everyone.
Hey there guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well, and in this video we are going to be discussing some recent controversy amongst, specifically with the Marvel's movie, and what a lot of fans had anticipated for and with this movie, actually maybe even leading into some false advertising coming from Marvel Studios themselves and under-delivering a little bit about that. It's exactly what we are going to be discussing in this video. Of course, we're going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it. In this video, we are going to be taking a read from the Direct's article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Now, Disney misled fans about Thanos and his MCU Phase 5 role is what they have read. Did Disney's marketing mislead MCU fans about Thanos' role in the Marvel's movie? Even though Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror is, or was, Phase 5's big bad, the Infinity Saga's Mad Titan made a surprising return in a trailer for Captain Marvel 2, the Marvel's movie, and was being rumored around, said, advertised even at that, to play a more significant role in the movie. But now that Brie Larson's Thanos team up with Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau has come and gone, fans are questioning if Disney's tease was an outright lie and just false advertising. The week prior to the Marvel's theatrical debut, Disney and Marvel Studios released a trailer featuring callbacks to the Infinity Saga characters, including Josh Brolin's Thanos. While the teaser featured no new footage of the villain, it did include new dialogue that was never heard in Avengers Infinity War or Endgame actually, and had suggested that a connection between the Mad Titan and the Marvel's antagonist Dar-Benn was going to be a thing, or a much more monumental thing at that. With this moment in the trailer, it began with a voiceover from Carol Danvers saying that we destroyed Thanos, but it's not over yet. This is followed by shots of Thanos, who states, "My work is inevitable. There will always be more." But before he completes his threat to finish it, the trailer cuts to a shot of Zhao Ashton's Dar-Benn, the antagonist of the Marvels, as in pretty much partaking as to that the Marvel's villain, Dar-Benn, was supposed to kind of like finish off what Thanos had started, essentially, like kind of what Kylo Ren was for the Star Wars franchise, and Darth Vader, like wanting to pick up that work and like finish out that legacy, essentially. Further shots in the trailer had showed Captain Marvel 2 villainous in action, highlighting her use of the Bangle, or the Quantum Band, and her hammer throughout the movie. While the timing of these shots combined with the use of Thanos' dialogue led audiences to expect Dar-Benn to continue his mission in some type of fashion, the Marvels ended up being a strictly Phase 5 story with nothing to do with, Thanos or, his inevitable work of the Infinity Stones and wanting to wipe out half of the universe or anything that we saw in the Infinity War movie or Endgame movie. And so now, in all fairness, apart from Dar-Benn being an accuser like Ronan, a former Thanos associate, the two antagonists both wanted resources for their respective homeworlds. The problem is that their methods and solutions are so dramatically different, and Dar-Benn never referenced Thanos' work and the need to finish it in the actual movie itself. So why did, Disney kind of lie about Thanos' role to a point, or have some of that misleading false advertising going on, saying that, "I never thought you lie, that's why you're so bad at it," to quote Thanos. In the weeks leading up to the Marvel's release, box office projections were shockingly low with, MCU standards in comparison to their previous MCU movies. This appears to have led to a last-minute marketing push to get the fan base's attention, which not only included the Marvel's trailer referencing Thanos, but also that sneaky X-Men tease and Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie cameo in the movie we saw as well. Well, understandably, at the time, and even appreciated by audiences craving stakes and connectivity in retrospect, the use of Thanos's, just in Phase 5 in general and with this project and alongside Dar-Benn, not only seems desperate but deceptive. Yes, it's true that Disney and Marvel, often use misdirection in their marketing, but this wasn't a fake shot or an attempt to save a surprise for the theaters. It was a blatant bait and switch, just false advertising, it feels. The fact that Disney lied using characters and material that Marvel fans so revere isn't likely to be forgotten, and unfortunately, it may have a negative impact on how audiences view future Marvel Studio trailers, which have long been a part of the MCU fan experience, something that's massive, something that, is really sparking in the MCU fandom, I think. It's one thing to be releasing a show or a movie, but trailers is a whole nother game, I feel, when it comes to us Marvel, fans and with the Marvel community. It's like advertising, Spider-Man 4 to be a big face-off movie between Spider-Man with Tom Holland or, in Venom, and just, like, not have that in the movie, like, at all. it's just something that just doesn't really make a lot of sense. Now, it feels that Marvel almost fell into this trap actually with Spider-Man No Way Home on that topic, as original reports were indicating that the trailer was really supposed to kind of signify this movie to be some type of Civil War movie, actually, between Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, really just showing the sequences of the, like, what, 5-10 minute chase scene between Doctor Strange and Spider-Man fighting over that little box cube thing that we saw in the movie. Besides the point, the advertising for that trailer originally was supposed to be false advertising, but they strayed away from it because, the word was out that, oh, they're bringing back the original Spider-Man, characters, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, and their villains and everything of that nature, so why not include it in the actual movie itself? Beyond the point, false advertising is a route that we hope that Marvel Studios doesn't take, and it does put a bit of a drought on their future trailers. Like, can we actually trust them and, like, what they're putting out? Are we actually going to see those things in the movies or these projects, shows, whatever the case may be, going forward? I definitely do hope and think that Marvel Studios is going to, be aware of this and, take note of this and not do it again. It's something that has seemingly, upsetted a lot of Marvel fans out there. This is why I'm, discussing this and covering it here on the channel. So, guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.